Hello, and happy Thanksgiving if you're in the United States and you're celebrating Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Do you like my clover crown? We just went for a hike. We like to take the week of Thanksgiving off and go somewhere special with our family friends. We've been doing it as a tradition for years. So we went on a hike, and my daughter made this. And I'm in a messy Airbnb, so. um, all right. So for a long time, even now, I do not enjoy, want confrontation of any kind. And what has happened a bit in the past is I would pull back. The people pleaser in me would just be like, not going to say anything, not going to say anything, and be a doormat in a lot of situations. Now, I have learned through training and leadership and doing a lot of interpersonal work that as much as I don't like it, it's so important to speak truth and to speak how you feel and to clear the air with things. And it always feels hard, but then it always feels better. So this Thanksgiving, those of you that live in the States, and then even if it's just a regular Thursday for you, if there is I'm going to encourage you, I'm going to invite you, if there is something that's like, unclear in your energy field, or somebody in your life that you're in a conflict or a breakdown with, I encourage you to reach out to them. I encourage you to start a conversation if you're ready. Now I know sometimes we have to process things. I totally get that. So there's a difference between processing and avoiding, right? Sometimes we need to process, got it, do it, go for it. And then there's this place of avoidance. And if you're in avoidance, I'm going to invite you to come forward and clear it up. Now, the person, whatever it is, the other person may not receive it, may not understand it, may not agree with it. But is it going to be something that's going to support you in your energy field, and you in your power, and you in your relationships? And then it may be something that this person's like, thank you so much for saying something. And then a healing gets to happen. A healing gets to happen. So especially for those of you that are people pleasers out there, this is an opportunity and an invitation to look at any place where you're avoiding. And if you're ready and truly ready, and only the reason you're not clearing something up is because you're avoiding it, is to reach out and start a conversation. I'm telling you, it's coming from someone who has lived her life in chronic avoidance, to actually reach out and clear it up. And I promise you, I will tell you a really, really quick story. When I was, this was when my daughter was like 3 years old. We went on a little vacation with a mom friend and their kids. And we got there, like my daughter and I got there kind of late. It was at an Airbnb, and I got there late, and there was like tension. It was the mom and the two kids, and the kids were like 4 and 6. Not even, wait, that's not true. 3 and 5, 3 and 4, really young, really young. And I think my daughter was like 4 at the time. And we get there, and you could tell there's tension, and you could tell that the mom is like really like not happy. And then the little 3-year-old, I think she dropped a piece of watermelon on the floor. It was something really benign. And the mom took her into the next room and started hitting her. And I'm there, and we're all hearing it. And I got Samantha, my daughter. We packed up. We had just gotten there, so we didn't have much to pack up. We gathered our things. We had dinner there. That's it. And I said, we're leaving. Like, I can't be in this energy of you hitting your kids, and we're leaving. And I did. And my daughter was upset. She's like, this is our vacation, and we're leaving. But she got it. She did get it, and she didn't want to be around that energy either. So the reason I'm telling you this story is that was holy was that really hard for me to be in the midst of that confrontation and that abuse, and to set a boundary of like, I can't be a part of this, and like leaving and all of the stuff that came after that, the cleaning up, the talking, the mom was very upset. I mean, it was a lot to clean up, but I'll tell you what it did do. It gave me a sense of empowerment in a way that I hadn't felt in a really long time. Instead of just brushing something under the rug that wasn't okay for me, it was like that took a lot of courage. And it was really hard, but it began this pattern in this place of like, and there are things I still avoid for sure, but I'm getting better. And it started this like pattern of like, whew, okay, I get to be in my power and I get to stand for what's right for me and for my family. So that's a pretty dramatic story, but just encouraging you to clean it up. Even if you have to start with writing a letter and you don't even actually give the letter to that person, the energy is there and you're cleaning that up. So in the face of Thanksgiving, I wish you so much support, love, happiness, and joy. And I'm incredibly, incredibly grateful to be a part of your life in some way, even if it's just on this video. And that I'm sending you so much love. All right, my name is Beth Osmer, and I will see you on the next video.